Hello again, my local cross-group networking friends, and welcome to AI and the Future of You on our brand new ETV channels. You can now quickly and confidently learn the great discoveries with AI inside, right here on our local ETV global media channels, because everything is new with AI inside, including YouTube and local cross-group business networking, which is also new with AI inside. I want to do a podcast with Copilot Kelly talking about Copilot and AI and making new money by podcast listening for 10 minutes a day to learn more about the great discoveries with AI inside.
Compelling idea, Mike. A podcast about AI's impact on money-making and discoveries, all wrapped up in the art of podcast creation? What's your vision for the show? Deep dives, expert guests, or something else entirely?
Yeah, it's something else entirely. It's not about podcast creation. It's about podcast listening. To take a podcast out for a walk while you're walking your dog and listen to 10 minutes a day about podcast listening on YouTube and learn more with the 3-dot button, more on YouTube, so that people can listen to YouTube and learn more with podcast listening about AI.
So, a podcast listening podcast, essentially. A podcast that curates the best snippets on AI, money, and discoveries from around the web, and then lets listeners dive deeper via YouTube. Sounds like a cool way to get those bite-sized insights on the go. How are you thinking of structuring it?
I want it to be like a virtual trade show and AI super campus, because trade shows have education platforms. And so that's the idea, is to have a 10-minute virtual trade show walk. So while you're walking your dog for 10 minutes, you can listen, learn more on YouTube, and then go back and click on the YouTube video.
A virtual trade show for education on the go. While walking your dog, listeners get a 10-minute crash course and then hit up YouTube for more. It's like a sampler platter for knowledge seekers. Are you thinking of focusing on a particular niche, or will it be a buffet of topics?
It's about the great discoveries of all things with AI inside, because everything is new with AI inside.
Gotcha. A curated journey through groundbreaking AI discoveries, all packed into snackable episodes. It's like a daily dose of cutting-edge tech that listeners can explore further at their own pace. Any particular discoveries or themes you're itching to dive into first?
Yeah, I have a favorite platform called The Great Discovery, and I have the AI Super Campus hosted on that. That's part of my ETV Global Media channels. And I look at ETV Global Media channels as television, radio, print, so that people can learn in the way that they like to learn.
Cool blend of platforms there, Mike. The Great Discovery and AI Super Campus sound like powerful jumping off points for this podcast journey. Catering to every learning style, whether it's visual, auditory, or hands-on, is a great approach. With all these avenues, do you have a specific format in mind for the virtual trade show experience?
Yeah, I want to focus on marketabilities, and I can focus in the virtual trade show on ETV Global Media, such as texting and emailing and using YouTube and the new AI algorithm on YouTube that makes it for smaller channels and hyperlocal, but also all the channels such as Facebook and LinkedIn, including YouTube and The Great Discovery.
So, your virtual trade show will focus on marketabilities across multiple platforms. From texting and emailing to maximizing YouTube's new algorithm for smaller and hyper-local channels. Sounds like a valuable resource for anyone looking to make the most out of digital tools. Are you planning to have specific segments or guest interviews to dive deeper into each topic?
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what the virtual trade show will be about, is listening from world-class experts in all of these different categories. But you can find out about them to cut right to the important stuff while you're out for a walk, and then go back to our ETV channels and find the platform that most appeals to you.
Excellent strategy, Mike. World-class experts dishing out wisdom in convenient doses, so listeners can get straight to the point and then explore further whenever they want. With all these channels available, mixing ease with depth, you've got the making of a dynamic learning hub. Anything specific you're aiming to achieve with this setup?
Yeah, I want to help local business networkers with cross-group networking strategies that help grow all groups to pollinate groups, and people don't tend to follow up after networking events. So I want to create the cross-group networking strategies of follow-up.
Helping local business networkers grow by connecting across groups and guiding them on follow-ups sounds like a mission to build real community impact. Cross-pollination of ideas and strategies can create ripple effects of growth. How do you envision encouraging people to engage more meaningfully after networking events?
By following up with YouTube and learning all of the different ways to communicate, like I say, from texting to emailing to reaching out with video and audio and contacting people to set up what I call greeting meetings.
So, the YouTube follow-ups offer a range of continuing education on communication touchpoints, from texting to audio and video reach-outs. And greeting meetings are a smart way to break the ice and build rapport. Sounds like a holistic strategy to empower networkers to go beyond just collecting business cards. Have you considered offering templates or scripts for these different outreach methods?
Absolutely. Templates and scripts are part of the expertise and the marketabilities that we offer for email marketing and even creating courses. And because some people want to create courses, some people don't. Some people just want to tell their story, email people and text people to follow up. So we want to accommodate anybody and everybody, from professionals, local businesses, even retailers and restaurants in cross-group networking.
Spot on approach, Mike. Templates and scripts can be game changers for people looking to up their outreach game or share their stories. And offering expertise in course creation caters to those wanting to dive deeper into their own teaching or storytelling journey. Your inclusive approach covers a wide audience, from professionals to local businesses, retailers, and restaurants. With that broad spectrum in mind, how do you plan to keep the content fresh and engaging for such a diverse audience?
I've set up systems for creating new content daily, and all people have to do is go to YouTube, subscribe to our AI Super Campus on YouTube, and click the More button right below every YouTube video. There's always 3 dots and then More, and if they click that, that's their gateway to the AI Super Campus and ongoing learning.
Smart. So viewers can easily access your daily fresh content and the AI Super Campus through YouTube's More option, streamlining access to the latest and ongoing learning. That's a great way to keep everyone, regardless of their niche, engaged and continually learning. Any other features or plans in the works to expand this ecosystem?
Yeah, I see ETV channels and ETV Global Media channels popping up as affiliates all across the country, starting locally in my hometown, but helping other people in their local hometowns. My hometown is Lafayette, California, and La Miranda, the cities around us. That's where I want to start as a model for other small ETV channels locally in other people's communities.
To start locally in Lafayette and La Miranda, and then expanding ETV channels nationwide as a model for other local communities is a solid blueprint for building a network of localized media channels, each catering to its unique audience. Starting small and scaling up as a model for local ETV channels can create a strong foundation. How do you plan to inspire other communities to adopt this model and start their own ETV channels?
Everybody is different, and they will cross the river from where they are to the other side of the river where everything is new with AI inside, and they will learn on an ongoing basis. But it's so important to learn AI media marketing literacy so that they're not taken advantage of. So I also want to create AI guardian angels to help keep AI safe and secure for mankind. As always, just click the 3 dots with more right below this video, and let's continue the conversation right now.